Hi everyone! Today we're going to take a look at the best full tower PC cases in the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our top 10 best picks, and we'll talk about what you look for before buying the best full tower PC cases. You can find links to all of the products we've mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Phanteks Enthoo 719. Phanteks are serious players in the case manufacturing game, and they already have some fantastic models under their production belt. Phanteks have cases to suit all budgets and needs. But having said that, the Enthoo 719 is a case that resides in the high end of the price spectrum. This case is huge, and the massive tempered glass hinge door looks superb. The first thing to note from the Enthoo 719 is its impressive motherboard support. The chassis accommodates from SSIEB boards all the way down to Mini ITX. Furthermore, this case also supports a dual system setup, meaning you can have your main motherboard at the top and a secondary system mounted to the PSU shroud below. Despite being a budget full tower, it is a Phanteks, meaning the Enthoo 719 comes with a plethora of premium features. The case features are tailored primarily for custom water-cooled builds, with some added cutouts for different system configurations. Furthermore, the drive mount options are astronomical, giving you 11 places to mount a 2.5 SSD and 12 places for your 3.5 drives. The included fan hub from Phanteks is excellent, and it really helped me tidy up the RGB cables at the back without any issues at all. There are small touches here and there, but this budget case from Phanteks is an absolute bargain. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Corsair Obsidian 1000D. The Corsair Obsidian 1000D is one of the largest full tower cases featured in our roundup. Its gigantic size has warranted the nickname Super Tower, and it is easy to see why. It supports extended ATX, EDX, Micro ATX, Mini ITX, and SSIEB. Standing nearly 700 tall, this case is a heavy beast and should only be considered for the biggest of builds. Its humongous interior has enough room to accommodate up to 13 case fans. 8 120 fans can fit in the front of the case alone, and up to 4 radiators, all at the same time. The 1000D features a special triple chamber design with convenient hinge glass panels on the side. The main feature of this full tower case is the fact it can house an eATX build and a Mini ITX build at the same time. The larger eATX/ATX build features in your standard spot on the back panel, whereas the Mini build is housed on the PSU shroud. The case's exterior is surrounded by tempered glass. The top is 2 brushed aluminum trims that frame the glass nicely. The front offers plenty of space for air intake through the dust filter. Looking at the back panel of the case, and we find it has 7 expansion slots for multiple cards. Storage capacity is also impressive, as the case has enough room to fit 5 3.5-inch HDD and 6 2.5-inch SSDs. Traditional 3.5-inch hard drives and 2.5-inch solid-state drives each have their own storage chamber, both of which are located next to the PSU shroud. You will find space for 2 power supplies under the shroud for those that want to go for the dual build option. The front I/O panel has RGB lighting with built-in smart lighting and Corsair's Commander Pro fan controller. The fan/lighting controllers allow you to control up to 6 PWM fans and 2 RGB LED strips, in addition to having 4 temperature probes. With its insane number of mountable fans and RGB lighting options, this is one of the best full tower cases on the market. The number 3 position is held by Thermaltake View 71 Tempered Glass RGB. Thermaltake has been increasing the quality of their case arsenal for some time now, with superb arrivals such as this, their View 71 Full Tower PC case. It offers 4 sides of tempered glass, a ton of cooling options, easy build assembly, and a bunch more features geared towards water cooling. While this case is one of the heaviest in this list, it's also one of the most attractive in terms of aesthetics. The 4 sides of tempered glass work extremely well when creating an elaborate RGB setup. It also has the ability to not only mount the GPU vertically but the AIO cooler too. Not great for thermals, but certainly adds to the design of your build. If you're looking for a case that's going to show off the internal components in true style, we recommend the Thermaltake as a high contender. Next at number 4 we have Phanteks Enthoo Pro Tempered Glass. This simple-looking full tower case features a hinge tempered glass side panel window, plenty of cable management routing options, flexible drive mounting, and all at a great price. The Enthoo from Phanteks may be budget, but it is still a brilliant computer case. Nonetheless, this is a big PC case, and it comes with a lot of options for cooling and customization internally. That makes it perfect for almost any high-end build. The number 5 position is held by Be Quiet. Dark Base Pro 900, the award-winning manufacturer Be Quiet, has delivered yet another superb case. Constructed from steel, the Dark Base Pro 900 provides sufficient airflow, and its modularity allows you to configure it in dozens of different ways. The Be Quiet Dark Base really lives up to its name, offering one of the best environments for keeping the noise levels down. The included case fans perform well, especially when it comes to their acoustics, or lack thereof. Combined with the thick noise-canceling foam, you won't have to listen to noisy fans humming even when set to a high RPM. The number 6 position is dominated by Raidmax Magnus Z23. If you are on the lookout for a decent full tower PC case but don't want to shell out on a lot of money, then the Raidmax Magnus Z23 is a great budget-friendly option. Visually, the Raidmax Magnus Z23 features a very premium and sleek design. The case itself is colored in black, with dual-tempered glass side panels, which allows you to see inside your case. This makes this product a perfect budget-friendly option for both RGB fans and those that are strictly after simplicity. Despite being perfectly capable of air cooling your system, if you have plans on building a very powerful rig that requires water cooling, you'd be pleased to hear that this case is liquid cooling ready. The spacious insides of the case further provide you with the opportunity to build and expand your rig as per your needs without causing any overheating or bottlenecking and performance-draining complications. The case itself measures 26 LX 25.5, HX 13.6, W with a total weight of 29.5 pounds. The sole reason why this case is so heavy is because of its solid construction that will provide a great level of protection for all of your expensive parts and components. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Cooler Master Cosmos C700P. The Cooler Master Cosmos C700P is another world-class full tower PC case that is ideal for top-end gaming rigs with advanced RGB systems and powerful components. Deemed as one of Cooler Master's most premium cases around, the Cooler Master Cosmos C700P doesn't lack anything when it comes to features and compatibility. This particular model is built like a tank, and rightfully so. Weighing in at a whopping 22.2 kg, this full tower monster boasts a mix of steel and aluminum for its frame and paneling, allowing it to support a multi-graphics card setup or a full water cooling configuration with ease. Speaking of water cooling, the Cooler Master Cosmos C700P offers a maximum of 360 mm of radiator support for the top and front panels, while the rear and bottom have a maximum of 140 mm and 240 mm of radiator clearance, respectively. You also get extensive hard drive/optical disk drive accommodation thanks to the strategically placed drive bays to maximize your storage options. This case also offers a high level of versatility thanks to its modular design, which is capable of supporting conventional, chimney, inverse, and full custom layouts with ease. The motherboard tray can also be removed for a convenient installation process, while an alternate rear panel is provided for unique motherboard and graphics card designs to fit just right. For aesthetics, it has LED accents running on the top panel, while a curved tempered glass side panel allows for the unobstructed view of your PC internals. The number 8 position is held by Cougar Panzer EVO RGB. If aesthetics, simplicity, and RGB are of great importance to you, then the Cougar Panzer EVO RGB would make a great addition to your gaming setup. If you deem aesthetics to be just as important as performance, rigging your gaming PC with a full tower case like the Cougar Panzer EVO RGB is a great way to turn your setup into an instant eye-catcher. This case has a generous allocation of tempered glass panels to let you showcase your RGB-equipped components like graphics cards and motherboards, or the included 4 Vortex RGB 120mm fans, which you can control with the included Cougar Core box that supports up to 8 RGB fans and 4 AD strips, so you can manage fan and lighting control in one fell swoop. Apart from that, the Cougar Panzer EVO RGB allows you to outfit up to 4 double-slot 390mm graphics cards, provided that your motherboard can accommodate it. If you're planning to build a PC that can also double as a content creation machine, you can also take advantage of the decent amount of storage drive support, albeit being slightly lower capacity than our previous suggestions. It ranks average in water cooling support. However, with closed-loop coolers being the most accommodated in here as opposed to the usual custom loops, the Cougar Panzer EVO RGB also offers excellent front panel connectivity, a feature which most cases have overlooked for far too long. You get a dedicated USB 3.1 Type-C connector, 2 USB 3.0 ports, and a USB 2.0 port for maximum compatibility, whether it be modern or older connection standards. You also get a handy audio I/O setup and the integrated fan controller switch where you can adjust the speed of fans connected to the Cougar core box on the go. Next, at number 9, we have Corsair 750D. If you want to have a case by the Corsair brand without all the glitz and glamour, try your hand at the Corsair Obsidian 750D Airflow Edition. It isn't as aesthetically pleasing as its more premium cousin, but it gets the job done pretty well. It sports the traditional case layout, but with more room since this is a full tower variant. Constructed from a combination of solid steel and brushed aluminum, you won't have to worry about overloading with high-performance parts, accommodating most double-slot flagship graphics cards with ease, along with extensive support for multiple fans and radiators to be installed seamlessly. Do note that cable management isn't the best in this case, as it lacks a power supply shroud to stash your cable clutter away. As for storage support, the Corsair Obsidian 750D Airflow Edition sports a tool-free modular drive cage system that you can remove for added real estate. This drive cage system can allow up to 10 3.5/2.5 inch and 3 5.25 inch drives, giving you the option to install optical disc drive on the upper portion of the front panel. The majority of the front panel is consumed by a low-resistance mesh grille to improve airflow within the system without restricting air pressure in an extra silent mode of operation. For affordable, no-nonsense functionality, grab the Corsair Obsidian 750D Airflow Edition and let your gaming PC performance speak for itself. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Thermaltake Tower 900. One thing that always confused me about the double-wide market was why anyone would choose a short one, when they could get the same space at less cost in a big single-wide. Thermaltake might have been asking the same question when it started out by making its double-width Tower 900 at full tower height. Weight could be an issue for average buyers, but we don't imagine there will be too many average buyers lining up for a case that's nearly 30 tall and over 17 wide. In fact, my biggest issue was lining up the lighting and non-reflective surfaces to show the Tower 900's features without undue reflections courtesy of its enormous tinted windows. You'll see numerous lighting anomalies throughout the article, which I tried to correct for your viewing pleasure. The obligatory port shot shows exactly what I wanted to see: 4 USB ports, 2 headset jacks, power and reset buttons, and power/HDD activity LED. Thermaltake appears to understand that experienced builders are big fans of motherboard-based automatic fan control. The Tower 900 is all business and back, with 2 side panel vents covering 4 dual-pattern 104mm and 120mm fan mounts, plus a rear panel mount for 2 more 104mm or 120mm fans. Streaks in the image were caused by a reflection on the camera lens. Modders will be happy to see that the Tower 900 can be stripped right down to its shell using nothing more than a #2 Phillips screwdriver, and that thumb screws are found in most locations. The exploded view also shows the relative locations of all magnetically attached dust filters, the 2-tab secured top panel filters, the top panel's removable metal skin, and the 2 pump brackets that fit above the Tower 900's front feet. That's all for today. We upload computer and accessories product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.